What's up, guys? It is I, once again, Yusuf Al-Sanad, and today, guys, I want to review David Ayer's 2016 film, Suicide Squad, which I just got back from watching a few hours ago. And guys, Suicide Squad was among my most anticipated film of 2016, and I was really looking forward to it, guys. I really was, more so than Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice, even though I liked it a lot more after watching the Ultimate Edition. But guys, I avoided all reviews for this movie, Suicide Squad, and when I came back from watching it completely blind, and I saw the reviews, I'm like, wow. It wasn't really bad the way it was said to be bad on Rotten Tomatoes, nor was it like something that really offended me the way it offended a few fans of the Suicide Squad comics and comics in general. Now, I will say, I really enjoyed the film a lot. It has a lot of good things going for it, and a hell lot more bad things going for it. But guys, it wasn't really a movie that disappointed me like the first time I watched Batman vs Superman, but it's still a very good film, and I think for me personally it's not the best film this year, but definitely so far one of my favorites. And now, basically, if you guys don't know, the Suicide Squad is a group of supervillains who are gathered together from across the world by this woman named Amanda Waller, who in this film is played by Viola Davis, very well I might add, and how she implants these bombs in the Suicide Squad's neck, so that if they were to disobey her or her second command, Rick Flag, who's played by what's his name? Joel Kinnaman from The Killing. And I really like this concept about these Suicide Squad and how they're being controlled by one woman and one dude, and how they have to do everything they're told. And guys, my biggest worry going to this film was that the Suicide Squad would become a bit too sympathetic, that they would start to be more like heroic or hero-ish as opposed to the supervillains they are, and how I expect them to be more brutal, ruthless, and at times cold. And we do get those aspects to their personality in this movie, and they have a few interactions with each other of how they do want to get out of this control that or this leash that Amanda Waller has them on, but it doesn't really go anywhere except a few scenes with that. And this story ultimately starts when the Suicide Squad are all taken to, I believe, to be a facility in Louisiana, after they were captured by Batman. Yes, Ben Affleck, or Sean McGee or Sean McGerald, one of my close friends on YouTube, would say Batfleck has captured the likes of Deadshot, played by Will Smith, Harley Quinn, who's amazing in this movie, played very well by Margot Robbie. She's captured by Batman during a chase between him and both Harley and the Joker, who's played excellently by Jared Leto, but I'll get to him real soon, trust me guys, I will. And I think that Batman also captured Killer Croc and Captain Boomerang, I'm not really sure, as well as oh my god, there are so many members among the Suicide Squad I still need more, I need to know more about, but I think that Batman captured the last two guys, Killer Croc and Captain Boomerang, but both Killer Croc and Captain Boomerang are played by Adewale Akinnuoye Agbaji and Jai Courtney, respectively. And I like these two a lot, even though they lack personality and depth. And but Jai Courtney is surprisingly good in this film as Captain Boomerang. And for a guy from Australia who a lot of people don't like, surprisingly, from such films like Live Free or Die Hard, or like the Divergent series, even though I love him in the Divergent series, and he's one of those actors I really find to be underrated. Now, he's not the best actor, nor does he have the best personality, but I still think he's quite decent, and this film he's quite good. And that's the thing, guys. everyone in this movie is good, especially when they're brought together and they have to form a team, and how they have to get along with each other even though they're being forced there against their will by Miss Waller. It just doesn't, there isn't much to them besides the fact that they have to do what she tells them to, or they will die. And there aren't many moments where they actually try to talk to each other, nor do they explain what their motivations are. And the thing is, guys, I don't need an explanation to their character, but it would be good to see more of these characters and what they are fighting for, especially the fact that they are villains, and how you can't just make them out to be superheroes at the very end of the film, nor can you, because like this, guys. The marketing of the film involved two aspects. One was the fact that this film had a lot of humor as opposed to the past DC films. Most definitely Batman vs Superman, how it was too dark and too grim, and how DC are trying to make it more lighthearted, or at least more fun. And the second thing about it that they marketed was the Joker. Now, guys, the humor in the film is not there so much like it was in the trailer. It's still the same thing like Batman vs Superman and Man of Steel, where there's a lot of drama going on, but there's a lot more humor than those two movies combined. But it doesn't really say much, nor does it do the actors justice, especially Jared Leto. Guys, as good as Jared Leto was, and trust me guys, he was excellent. Every actor who talked about how he got into character and how the process of how he had to transform himself into this unknown figure known as the Joker. Jared Leto, as good as he was, he isn't in the movie all that much. I mean, he's in like, I think, a few scenes, like in a total 15 minutes. But aside from that, Jared Leto, I hate to say this, was wasted, guys. He was completely wasted in this movie. And I don't want to get into the plot because it's a big spoiler, but when we see Harley Quinn's backstory and how the Joker transforms her into the Harley Quinn character from her Dr. Harleen Quinzel to Harley Quinn, it's really emotional. At the same time, it's so beautiful to see these two with each other and how they do have a connection that really shows why Harley is into this maniac. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I wanted them to be together. I wanted them to have the moments of unleashing anarchy and chaos, but man, that fell flat, guys. I mean, I thought going into the movie we'd see a film where the Suicide Squad have to take on the Joker and his men, and how the Joker seduces Harley and tries to bring her over to his side, and how everything goes bad, and how they have to try to bring back Harley, and Harley's conflicted between her love for the Joker and her commitment to the Suicide Squad. That would have been a much more intriguing plot. But the actual plot and the actual antagonist of the film is this character known as Enchantress. And I thought Enchantress was among the Suicide Squad, but actually Dr. June Moon, who is played by I think this actor name is Cara Delevingne. I think that's her name. Sorry if I got it wrong, but Cara is excellent as Enchantress, or Dr. June. And Enchantress in this film has a dual personality, where Dr. June is her it's her calmer side, or her good side, whereas Enchantress is this entity that lives inside her, and how she wants to destroy the world and try to bring it back to what it used to be in her time, because she has lived for eons upon eons with her brother, who she's recruited in the film, and she was held in a leash like a Suicide Squad by Amanda Waller before she escapes and she tries to unleash hell upon the world. And trust me, guys, it gets so good from there. But there isn't really any depth to it. Like, it would have had more depth had the Suicide Squad took on the Joker and how Harley Quinn it has a conflict there. I would have loved to see more of Harley Quinn and Joker together. That is my biggest problem, guys. I wanted more Joker. I wanted more Joker Harley Quinn interaction, and I just wanted more character development, more plot development. I wanted more out of this film, and the writing, guys, is okay. It's not really that great. And guys, here's the thing. I don't like to review bad movies. I try to go far away from it because I want to talk about a film I enjoy, no matter how good or bad it is. And this film, I actually enjoy it. Otherwise, I would not have reviewed it. And now, it's not a film you can go into with the highest optimism, thinking it will be one of the best films this year. No, no, no. I mean, it's still a fun film in my opinion, but it has a lot of flaws to it that really will stand out. And as much as I like all the characters of the Suicide Squad, and as much as I love Jared Leto as Joker, who once again is wasted, I still think this film, it has a lot of problems to it, like the fact that it lacks character development, it lacks a story, it lacks a proper narrative, and like an intriguing conflict like it would have been had they had the Joker and Harley go against the Suicide Squad and stuff. But overall, this movie is still fun. The action is well filmed, and I like the cinematography. The film looks gorgeous, and the music, oh my god, the music, guys, is so good. I was kind of sad that they didn't add the song Purple Lamborghini by Skrillex and Rick Ross, which I listen to a lot. I mean, I love this song by Skrillex and Rick Ross, Purple Lamborghini, and it actually has a performance by Jared Leto as a Joker, who's presented in the song with Skrillex and Rick Ross. It's so cool and so awesome, but yeah. I think that this movie is overall good, and that's my opinion, and it's not really great, and a lot of people will bash it, a lot of people will not like it at all, but there will be a minority, including myself, that do like it despite its flaws. And I can understand why some people may hate it, why some may be disappointed, because trust me guys, I was disappointed the first time I watched Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice, before I watched the Ultimate Edition, and it grew on me. But yeah, I don't got much to say about it, but if you guys want to watch it, I highly recommend it. And please also listen to the song Purple Lamborghini by Skrillex and Rick Ross, and you can enjoy also Jared Leto's performance as the figure known as the Joker. And well, thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoy, and as always, please like, comment, subscribe, and check out my gaming channel where I do let's play videos and gaming content, all that kind of good stuff. Until next time, adios amigos, au revoir, and sayonara.